Hi guys, this is Talia. Welcome back to my channel. I'm coming to share with you guys a small Joann planner related Joann and Michael haul. It's just a few little things. I grab a whole bunch of things, but it's fabrics and stuff and cross stitch stuff that I'll share in my Floss 2 video, so stay tuned for that. But I did finish putting together my planner. I love the way it came out. I love that setup. I think I have finally found the planner piece that everybody's looking for. I love this layout. Already started using it for these last 2 weeks of October. So but let me share with you guys what I grabbed real fast in Joann, and I'll grab one thing at Michael, and then I'll share with you guys how I put together my new planner. So I said that I wasn't going to get the stickers. Yeah, right. I went and after watching a whole bunch of Plan With Me and YouTube and searching Instagram of people using the dashboard layout or the Supermom planner, I find out, and I should have known that that's not it. Where did I put it? The Supermom book, it is made for that dashboard layout. Duh. I should have known that, right? Because they always come out with that. So I went and grabbed the Supermom layout. I already used it a little bit. And then so because it fits perfect, those boxes, so I grabbed the Supermom. And of course my Miss Maker is the favorite line that came out that I like, because it's a crafty girl and stuff like that. The reason I didn't get the Miss Maker planner is because the layout really didn't change. It's still the 3 columns and just the middle line. You know, it's more gated to crafting. I like that, but the layout, it was not what I wanted, so I didn't get that planner. And then that's why I searched for the dashboard extended pack. Because then again, I didn't want to get Supermom because of the graphic and all the hashtags Supermom and mom this, mom that. Again, I'm a mother, but I don't need none of that. My kids are grown, so but I'm happy with that. So I grabbed those two, the Miss Maker and Supermom. I still want the Socialite sticker book, but they were not on sale this week, so I had to get one with 50%. Well, this one I got it last week. This one I got it today with it was 30%. No, 50. I got it with a 50%. And then I went to Michael and got this one that I've been wanting for the longest, but like I wasn't planning as much when it came out. I said I'll get it later, and the time came and I got it now. It's the Squad Gold. I've seen a lot of beautiful layouts using that dashboard, using this thing. So I got this one at Michael with a 50% coupon. And hopefully when next week that they're on sale again, I grab the Socialite, and maybe I stock up with another one of this one and the mini of this one. So because those are limited edition, so you gotta like the Supergirl, the Planet Girls, excuse me. Sorry, I was thirsty. So then I got the dashboard dividers. I grabbed the mini, even though that I have the classic, but the reason is because I have the ones I have right now is like it takes a lot of space, and all I want is the tops at the top. So I grabbed the mini like that. It takes less space and it doesn't get as bulky, because it's bulky as it is. I'm using right now the ones that I had in my Sugar and Spice planner, but I decided to get these ones and I'll change those. I also grabbed only this pack of washi is the Miss Maker washi, just because it's, you know, it's crafting related, so I could decorate my crafting section, because I made a planner for crafting. And then I grabbed these enamel pins. The reason I grabbed this is because I'm gonna turn them into needle minders for Christmas, so I could use them with my cross stitch project. So this is my bag. It's already full, and this is the planner. I did cover the dividers, and what I used was my LOL collection. I still gotta make a few dividers for the nut section, because I want to divide the nose sections into between other sections, but I haven't get to that. I'll do that this weekend that I'm off, but that just nothing. So yeah, so I had to exchange the disc, because the ones that I bought last time was the classic and it didn't work. I did alter, like I said, that I was gonna do the cover. I glued these diamonds are from Dollar Tree. The ones we get in Dollar Tree. I don't know where the pink ones are right now, but it's this pack that you get for $1. So that is that, and I glue it with 6,000. A mix of 6,000 and this one. So that is that. I love how the cover came out. I've been using it for a week already, and it's been in and out of my bag. I take a big project bag to work, where I take the projects that I'm gonna work at work when I had the downtime, and it's been in and out of there, and nothing has fall off. So I guess those two glues together did a good bonding. So, and then I grabbed this cute flamingo pom-pom that I got at Michael from Recollection. So that is that. So it's a little hard to turn. I don't know why, but this, I had it in my other planner. I didn't cover inside and the back, just the front with the jewels. Here's, I'm gonna put some pictures. I was using this in my other planner. This is the dashboard that I have a whole bunch of sticky notes that I was using in my other planner, so I'll move it over here. Remember that I said about this erasers board that I only bought it for the grocery list, and then the front was meal planning, and this one was plan on it, but you know, the days of the week, and then you got this from the back. So I repurposed them only because, like I said, I only wanted it this part. So the meal planner, what I did is I cover all the days of the week with stickers from the Supermom book, and then I put shopping and then pick up, just to put it there. And then I put 7 of the main stores that I go all the time. I live in Walmart, so I could put here. I do grocery shopping and everything in Walmart, so all that goes there when I go. But like, if I need to pick up other things that is not food related in Walmart, I could list it here. Same thing for Dollar Tree. I could list here what I need to pick up from Dollar Tree. I don't go much to Target, but once in a while I go. So I put one for Target. So I could list what I need from Target. And then I got my favorite stores: Michael, Joann, Hobby Lobby, AC Moore. Again, I don't go much to AC Moore, but lately when I go to Hobby Lobby, I always check something, and you know, there's things that I could get there. So that's what I did with the meal planning front. I just converted in my little favorite stores, well, the stores that I go every day, all the time, so I could do my list of what I need to pick up from those stores. And then the back, I left it the same because this is the part that I really wanted. So when I go to Walmart or Big Y, wherever that I go get something, I could write down what I need. And then over here in Walmart, things that are not food related. And then this one that it was planned on it, and it was the 7 days of the week and a no section. I put, like, I only using 3 months at a time in the planner because as you could see, it is bulky because I have all the sections in it. So, I only have 3 months at a time. So here, if something comes up for February, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it yet. If I just gonna just put in the white eraser part the month or the first letter, or I'm gonna write it in the labels, and I could replace the labels every time. So then I will put, so right now I have January, so I'll have February, March, April, May, June, and July here. And then I could future plan for those. If something comes up for this month and I don't have it here, I just write it down here. And when I go to those things, I have it here. And then I just cover this one and put a sticker there. And then this one was the no section, and I just put on my mind. And then I also have this side to write down more stuff if things come up that is not, I don't have those months yet. So, and I decorate it with stickers from my books and stuff like that. So that's what I did with the dry erasers, and I love the way they came out, and I'm sure that I'm going to use this part a lot. So that is that. Like what I bought was extensions. I don't have that first page or the year glance and none of that. I don't have that, none of that. So what I did is I took the one which is already, that was from January of this year. But this was from the Sugar and Spice planner. That's the one that I was using. It runs 2018 and 2019. So what I did is I took the 2019 and put it here. Here what I do is I highlight all the paydays and the weekends that I work, so I could look at glance. You know, if something comes up and I say, oh, let me see, that's my weekend working, or no, that's my weekend off. So that's the only thing I used this. So I put it there. As you can see, it's being used because it was in the other planner. So what I did is I just grabbed a note paper, and I had a clip paper clip right here. I don't know where it went. I think when I was working, but I just gonna hold it down. I could have glued it together, but I didn't want to, so I just gonna hold it with a cute paper clip that I have thousands of, and just use that. Then this is the dividers. So the dividers that I bought was the one from Miss Makers. I love this line. I wish the planner would have had that dashboard, and then it would have been perfect. But so I make do. I just Franklin plan, right? That's what they want us to do. So this is the dash, and this is for this week already, last week and this week. So I just put two extra on the front. It's gonna start, the whole planner is gonna start in November. So so this is, you know, I started using it. I look at it every day. I write things. This was my birthday on the 24th. I attend the big 5-0. So yeah, I love it because all I do is just, you know, what I need to do, and there's no space wasted, because with a vertical, it was mainly to decorate because I don't write much on it. I don't have much to do. See, I don't have, like I said, I don't have little kids that I had to go to school. They had to do this. They had activities. I had to play days, and I don't have none of that. I work a full-time job and come home, and that's it. So I don't have all those extra things that a lot of people do. So the vertical was not working for me because it was a lot of wasted space, and that means I had to decorate more. So that's why I love this layout. And this is next week already. As you can see, love the sections, what I need to do, what I need to buy, the calls or emails I need to do, the bill pays that I do next week, and what I want to focus on this week to do, and then each day I just write down every little thing that I need to do. So that is the 2 weeks of October. I just added it there. So now to the planner, I have the calendar sections. I have a today. I have the You Got This, which is my budget section. I have the Make It Happen, which is my crafting section. And then I have the Jot It Down, which is my notes section. Rocky, you always gotta make an appearance. So yeah, this is what I did with the LOL collection. I just excuse me, I just cut it to side and I just cover the front of the divider from Trendsetter. That's the extension packs that I'm using, the Trendsetter extension pack and the dashboard extension pack. So I cover the front. I love this paper. I should have done like not cover it, I mean not glue it, and like that when I remove this one and just hold it with a paper clip. But I glue it, so that means I gotta have to do next dividers for the next 3 months, and I think that's what I'm gonna do next time. I'm just not gonna glue it to the divider and just hold it with a paper clip. So like that I could keep reusing the divider, because this paper is so beautiful. I don't want to waste it. I do not want to waste it. So who knows, maybe I end up cutting this tag and just put the other one together and glue it, because I love this paper and I don't want to waste it. And I don't want to use it for a month and then get rid of it. So I think I'll be recycling this. I thought about that after I glue it. I said, dang, I should have just hold it together with a paper clip and I could have reused it, but I'll see. So November is already set up. I already got my schedule. I already have the holidays put on and the days that I work, because I get my schedule a month in advance, well 2 months in advance for it. So so these are the dividers that I have from, this was from the other Planet Girls. I don't remember the name. From the previous Planet Girls, there was last year, so this was one of them. And then so this is a Trendsetter, and this is the monthly layout that I love, because you could really, you know, work and what you really want to put there. So I haven't worked on it yet. I'm planning to work on it tomorrow, to plan November tomorrow at work. And so that is that. And then I glued this page to this page, and that's how it starts. And this is another divider that I have from last time. They had the Glam Girl. I put those stickers with Glam Girls, but I'm gonna change it for this ones. And these ones are the small one, but they also work. So you see, it doesn't take more space. So all I really want is the top, so I could know the dividers. I really don't need all this big space in there. So I think it will work. It will work fine. See? So that's why I got the small ones. And because this one was cuter than the big ones. They always do that. The small ones are always cuter than the classic one. So because that's what happened with the Glam Girls, which I still got the small ones around there that I could use those too. I'm gonna put this one for now, but so yeah, so that's how I'm gonna be using. And then I'm gonna be also using my daily sheets if I need it for one specific day that I have a lot to do. Like my day off on Wednesday, or any day off, I have a lot to do. So I use, for that day, I use my daily sheet and use it like that. So that is how I set it up. This is my December thing. Again, I love the way this one came out. And I'm so mad that I glue it, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna cut the tab and then put the other one on top and just glue it with a thing, because they came out so beautiful. And I didn't laminate them because of the month, but they came out so beautiful that I don't want to just use them for 1 month. I mean, that paper collection is so beautiful. This is the City Sky, and then I just fussy cut one of the girls and put it there. So that is that. December, already have it set up. Already got the Christmas, the holidays, my vacation, my work schedule is already there. And again, I had the monthly, so I could plan my month, what I need to focus this month, what I need to get done this month, my monthly goals this month, the checklist for this month. I love how this, I think this is the perfect setup for me, and it's gonna make me use, I mean, I've been using it already for 2 weeks, and I take it out all the time, and write on it and plan on it. But I didn't want to plan November and all that stuff until I share with you guys how I set it up. So again, that is that. And then this is January. Beautiful paper. Love that. And already have it, I haven't get my work schedule yet, but I already have it dated and all that. So, and then it's that. So the other section that I have is, I call it You Got This. And again, that is from, oh my God, what was that? It was Glam Girl. That's the only one I remember. And then this is another Love. We all got these scissors. So that this is another so the next section is You Got This, which is my budget section. Again, I love the way this came out. I used that floral paper, and then I fussy cut her and put it there. These dividers are too cute to use it for one time. So I might just gonna glue another paper. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. After I finish this month, I cut this off, glue another L paper in it, and then just put the current month after. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, because they're too cute. So that is I started kind of juggling it down what I need to do. This is where I'm gonna keep track of my bill pays and my expense tracker. And then we have our monthly glance. I haven't filled it out because I really didn't want to, you know, show. You guys don't need to know how much I pay for anything. And then this is the other one. This says Make It Happen, which is my crafting section. And I had that beautiful divider there. And this is another gorgeous divider that I did. And then I fussy cut. This is the paper, and then I fussy cut this from the paper line. It says do what makes you so happy, which is crafting. I love crafting. Whatever it is that I'm into it at the moment, I love to do it. So yeah, so I'm using also I'm already planning November's, already planning the new stars that I'm gonna do, and cross stitching and all that. So tomorrow at work I will really plan on November in each section, but I wanted to do the video today. This is how I did the excuse me a minute, because my dog always had to make an appearance because he always want to bark. Go, get out of the room. Sorry about that, guys. That little thing is a pain. So like I was saying, so this is how I'm using this Trendsetter dashboard for the month. In cross stitching, I do use this paper. This is a stitchy plan, a monthly stitchy plan, right? I have a 3-ring binder where I keep, I label it whips, and this is where I keep my monthly rotation and the projects that I'm working on. So I could have them there. And then so I write down here what I want for that month. So I use this same, excuse me, okay guys, sorry about that. So yeah, I use this stitchy plan, which so that's what I did. I divided this section to work for me. So my monthly goals. Like I have here goals. I put my monthly goals there. And then I did alter this a little bit because it has things that I don't do. So then I put the looking forward to finishes because I want to start finishing the projects that I start. The whip work in progress that I have, including my diamond painting. So my cross stitch and my diamond painting work in progress are gonna go here. Here I'm gonna keep track of online orders, whatever I order online. I do have stickers that are for online orders, so I could put those there. Here I got the top 3 that I want to focus on this month. And then I'm gonna have monthly trackers, so I want to keep track of how many days I cross stitch, diamond paint, and scrapbook. And then I'm gonna have one focus piece. Either it's gonna be a big diamond painting or it's gonna be a big cross stitch project that I want to focus on that month, meaning that I want to work at least more in that piece than the other ones. Maybe in the other ones I work 1 or 2 a week, but then in that big piece I want to work at least 2 a week, or maybe 3 times a week, that big piece. So I want to keep track there. So I left it open for that one because I don't know which one is going to be for the month of November yet. So then I made this section here for scrapbooking. I still got to complete some albums that are long due. So I put 2 now, but I don't think I'm gonna tackle this projects onto the new year. And the reason is because I still haven't finished my room. So I still gotta focus on finishing the room, putting all the scrapbooking supplies, dispatch what I'm gonna dispatch, and because I want to bring down the supplies. And so I did put it there. I might start, or what I'm gonna do maybe in the month of November for these 2 projects, which is my daughter's graduation / prom album and my cruise album, is what I'm gonna do maybe in the month of November, is just gather all the supplies that I have somewhere for them and just make the kit. But I don't think I will start working on layouts until January. But I thought about that after I did this section. So but for now, this is how it's gonna be used, this section. Excuse me, I'm gonna have 2 big projects of scrapbookings that I need to complete. That includes the albums that I have pending, Project Live albums that I need to finish, December dailies that I need to finish, things that I started and I have all the supply and other pictures for it, but I didn't work on them. So that's what that scrapbooking section is gonna be. This section right here, it says sales. Those are stitch alongs groups or projects that they do in Facebook and YouTube. It's like a lot of people, a group of people buy the same pattern and we all stitch along together and we all share, you know, how far we going. So that's what stitch alongs are. And I want to start getting into that. So I put that section there. This section right here is new starts. So it's what projects I'm going to start new, including cross stitching and diamond painting. The scrapbooking is just, that's separate, and that's over there. But it doesn't go in the new start. This new starts is for cross stitching projects and diamond painting projects. And then to buy is whatever I need to buy. Like I need to order some Thanksgiving charts so I could start my Thanksgiving stitching, and I had to buy some DMC floss from some charts that I need to kit up and stuff like that. So that is how this section is gonna work in my crafting planner, my crafting section, which is a copy of this just divided there. So that is the month at glance section for it. And then on these sections, then I have the daily to-dos, which is the part of the trendsetters. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to date it for the month of November, each date. And then I'm not going to put Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm just going to put the numbers. I'm going to use those big numbers we have in one of the books. And then on the first, I write down what is it that I did that day. Because even though I will have a rotation here of projects that I would like to work, that doesn't mean that when the first come, I have to work on that project that I wrote there. No, I could work on whatever I want. So I just will write down here what I work on actually that day. So that is how my daily to-dos is going to be for the crafting section. And then at the end, it has the dashboard. So I kept it there. And then I created some, again, these are things that I have in my binder, in my big binder, but I want to keep it in my planner. So I did a list, and I put my current whips. So I'll have the projects that I started, when I started, and when I finish it. So I could look at it, and instead of going to my little car and look through all the bags to see which I have in those bags, I already have it there. And which I just thought of that is I'm gonna put somewhere, maybe I'm gonna redo this, because now I need a column to tell me which bags I have it, what project bag, because I don't have them labeled yet. I'm trying to think how I'm gonna label them, so we'll see. So anyway, that's a list of the current whips that I have. I still gotta make some more. I gotta make a wish list one. That is that. I messed it up there, but it's okay. Then I have my stash, so I could have a list of all the patterns that I have. They are not started yet, and I put the name of the pattern, what category it is. It's Christmas, Halloween, everyday stitching, and then if I have it kitted already or not. Like this one, Christmas Friend, is partial. I put partial because I have all the flosses, but I haven't find the, well, I bought it today. I didn't have the fabric for it, but I bought it today. So once I cut the fabric to size, I'll change that to yes. So, and that's that. And like that, I have a list of everything that I have in my calendar, always with me. So if I want it, when I'm planning for November, I look at my stash, my list of stash, and I could pick which patterns I'm gonna move to the rotation in November, or I'm gonna be my new stars. And like that, I don't have to keep looking through the patterns and stuff like that. So I thought that was good to have. Again, this is another one that I did. This is another tracker that I keep in my binder, but I don't carry that binder with me all the time. So this one is a whip tracker. So what I do is I gonna write down here all the whips that I'm gonna be working in November. So every time I stitch on it or diamond paint in it, I make an X. Like let's say Halloween Queen, I work on the first. My dog's diamond painting, I work on the second. So I keep track when I work on my whips. Like that, I could look at it and say, oh, I haven't pulled Serene for this month yet. So let me pick it up and stitch on it. So that's what I do for that part. And then I did, because you know, I did November and December on one page. And then over here is a yearly stitch tracker. It's just to keep track how many stitches I do a month. So it's like when I work I put it to the first, because it's the 1st of November, I must stitch on my Halloween Queen, right? I stitch the hour, 2 hours, or I did 250 stitches. So I put here that on the 1st of November, I did 250 stitches. If that's the only stitches I did. If I work in another cross stitch, I just add up those stitches from the 2 projects and add up that and put it there. It's just to keep track. I don't know. So that is my crafting section, which I really love, especially this part right here. I think this is gonna motivate me to craft more and keep it organized. So that is that. And then the last part what I have is the notes section. Again, this is what I should have had done for all the dividers I did, but it's okay. I will reuse them. This is I love those. I want to put a quote here. I haven't found it yet. So that is that divider. And then here I gotta make more dividers, which I already have the sections for it. I just haven't cut the paper. I thought I was gonna do it today, but I didn't have. I went shopping, guys, so didn't have time. So yeah, I had to make 6 more dividers, which is gonna be a divider for YouTube, a divider for the holidays, so I could have lists of the things I want to do for Christmas now. And then it's gonna have a wish list divider. It's gonna have a password divider. It's gonna have a project divider, which in project divider, this will go. These are my cross stitch December plans and cross stitch New Year plans, my scrapbooking New Year plans. So that's gonna go under the project section, the notes section, and my list. Any list that I do, like for things for the house, or things I want to buy for the house and stuff like that. So the notes section is going to be further divided into 6 more sections. So, but I haven't do that, but I will do that this weekend that I'm off. And then I have more graph paper, so I could do my that. And then I have another packet in the back. And then I'm using my Purple Made Ink Joy gel, and the gel one, and the regular one, mini. So those are the 2 colors that I'm using right now. So that's it. That is my planner, guys. And like I said, I really love the setup for this planner. I feel that this is the setup that I needed it. And I'm in love with this dashboard, which I gotta stock up, because again, I haven't found out yet if this is something it's gonna be continue. I was at Michael today and I couldn't find none, because I would have bought another packet. Every time I go to Michael, I'm gonna go find out if I see them and grab a pack or 2 and stack up on them, because, and the same thing with the Trendsetter. I mean, Trendsetter has been out for a while already, but you never know when they retire things, right? And I really love this setup, and I think this is the setup that I'm going to continue using from now on. And like I said, I don't mind, you know, I make my own dividers. That doesn't bother me that I don't have the plastic. I mean, you really don't need it, the plastic. And if I want, I could make one. I have a laminator. I could grab one of the papers for any collection and use it. And maybe, who knows, maybe for December I change the dividers for that beautiful Chubby Chick Christmas paper that I bought last time. So I could do that for next, you know, also for Christmas to add it. I mean, you could change your own thing. I just love that setup, and I know I'm gonna use it's a little hard to turn. I don't know why, but I really like it. So yeah, that's what I want to. And I still got some decorations to do because I want to use my stamps. Like in the monthly section over here, I could stamp one of the girls all the time. You know, I still could alter a little more, but I haven't had time for that. So, but I will get into that and use those stamps throughout the. And you don't have to color it. Just stamp them in ink color and just leave it like that. And so I still gotta use that to alter. So that is my Franken planner, Happy Planner, LOL Planner, Dashboard Planner. So it's a little bit of everything. I really love it, and I just wanted to share with you guys before I start writing on it. I don't know, maybe I do 1 or 2 plant with me using this setup, who knows. So I won't promise that. Maybe if I feel like doing it when I'm ready to plan, I might record 1 or 2 and see how it goes. Okay guys, so thank you for what. And if you haven't checked my distash videos, check it out. I have good stuff, trying to get rid of a lot of stuff because I have way too much, so I want to bring it down a little bit. So check out those distash boxes and see you next time. Bye now.